Hey everybody, I'm Todd and I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to take a look at the new Waves Curves AQ. It's part of a new genre of intelligent processing for your DAW. And what it's all about is getting you where you want to be faster, but also allowing you to do things that are difficult even with automation. Plus, it lets you have as much or as little control as you want. Let's check it out. Now, I'm not going to turn this into a 20-minute video, but I've got a mix and a couple of instrument tracks for you to hear. This is Curves AQ. It is an adaptive intelligence EQ. So what it does is it listens to the music and it comes up with a profile that it thinks fits based on various genres that it's been programmed with. And it's quite adaptive, and you can really make any changes you want. Let's start out with mix here. I'll let you see how it learns. And it gives you a number of suggested profiles across the top. So as you can hear, there's a lot of profiles. It'll make changes. I'll go through all the features and controls after I give you the audio test. But let's quickly hop over onto a drum bus and I'll let you hear that. And we'll go over to bass. And I'll let you hear some guitars with a bit of overdrive. And lastly, I'll go over to vocal.
먼지투성이 hands are trembling right now, right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now, right now. 한 발을 내밀었어, 걱정이 많이 있어. 난 it's a bit of love, man. It's a little tough, yeah. 담배를 물고 있어. 생각이 너무 깊은 밤. It's looking too deep. It's a little rough, yeah. Don't kill this mood, just sing it. Na, 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 na. Won't make it harder for your mind. Just dancing on the water right now. I've been swimming and swimming into the deep end. I've been looking and looking around me lately. I've been falling and rolling, really nothing on. Dancing up to the water right now. Moonlight shimmering.
Now I'll walk you through a few of the key controls here. We've got an intensity control that allows you to adjust just how much the EQ is going to act on things. And it allows you to work in both static and dynamic modes. When you choose to work in dynamic, you can go into the advanced controls here and you adjust the attack, release, precision, which is going to adjust how many points there are along the EQ. Notice it has auto makeup here as well as a limiter, balance. It's got mix. It's even got a phase flip here if you want to use that. So really useful there. Now you can adjust the overall tilt here as you've seen me doing already, where you can put emphasis on the upper frequencies or the lower frequencies, and you can move the tilt point across too. So whatever frequency you want the tilt to be based on as well. Also, you have a choice, of course, you can go instruments or mix. If you're in instruments, you can have a choice of all kinds of instruments here, various types of guitars, bass, drums, percussion, string, woodwinds, etc. So a lot of choice there. If you're in the mix mode, again, pretty much all your genres are covered off here, and you get a variety of things that you can apply to each one. So a lot of choices there. Again, you use the learn mode, and then you can choose basically from 5 profiles, customize them to what you want. Gives you a really fast workflow to apply this, and the dynamic nature means that you can do things here that you can't do just by putting a static plugin in. So really useful that way. There are other features here too. It has a ducking mode so that you can have it duck other instruments to make more room for, say, a lead vocal or something. I'm not going to show you all the features in here. I encourage you to check it out, download it, work through it, play with it, spend some time, see if it's going to work in your workflow. Now, I'll give you my thoughts on this EQ. First of all, unlike some of the other auto EQ plugins on the market, this one allows you to be as automatic or as controlled as you want. You can really add all kinds of flexibility. I only demonstrated a handful of the features here. You can add additional bands manually. Again, there's dynamic versus static. You can control the tilt profile. Really, it's all about starting with something that might be in the ballpark and then getting there more quickly. And that's really what I think is promising with the technology here. I think it's quite well applied. Tried it with a lot of different instruments as well as mixed genres, and I have to say that this really has broad applicability to many genres, whatever you're working in. So I really encourage you to check it out. And if you're looking for other plugins or want more information on studios, check out one of the videos on the screen. As always, appreciate you joining me, and I'll see you next time.